Sabinet's National Legislation Service, NetLaw, includes all updated and consolidated South African Principal Acts, rules, and regulations since 1910. The NetLaw product also has its own set of menu items under the search bar, which can assist the user in navigating the platform. The What's New menu will assist users in accessing the list of current or latest information quickly. The Index Archive allows you to link through to older data entries by making use of the various filters that are provided on the left-hand side of the Index Archive page. The alphabetical list is a list of all the principal acts that are currently in force. The chronological list is a list per decade of all the principal and amendment acts currently in force and repealed, published from 1909 to date. Use this index to find acts that has been published but which is not in operation. Use this index to find acts that have been proposed for future. This menu will provide easy access to related court forms published in the Gazette. Let's look at an act by using the alphabetical list. Select the letter the act name starts with and then scroll down the list to find the act you need. Alternatively, you can just press Ctrl and F on your keyboard. This will bring up a search box. Just type in that search box and it will locate the text you are typing on the page. Once you select the relevant act, you will be redirected to the Act View page with all the relevant metadata that is available for that specific act. The legislation is available in PDF as well as in HTML format. The PDF version of the Act is great for printing purposes, whereas the HTML format of the Act is convenient for reading purposes. Once you open the HTML version in a separate tab, you will be able to see the following. A historical view of all amendments to that Act is incorporated at the top of the Act. Amendments are clearly marked, making it easy for you to spot the latest amendments. There is also relevant cross-linking between full-text sections of the Act and other acts where applicable, simplifying the effort you spend cross-referencing. Please also note the various sharing options and other tools that are available at the top of the page. Back on the Act View page, you can access the Act Index by clicking on the relevant HTML index icon. The Act Index page will give you a holistic overview of all content that relates to the National Act. Under each Act, you will see a section called Linked Content. Our product specialist team identifies this content as relevant content to a specific Act. Draft regulations or draft documents is a list of all proposed legislation which has been published in the Government Gazette and is related to proposed amendments to this specific Act. Related documents are items such as commencement notices and orphaned regulations. Orphaned regulations are those regulations that actually form part of another Act which has been repealed, but the actual regulations are still in force. Regulations are all the regulations published in terms of the specific Act. Amendment notices are all amendment notices for a specific Act, and they link to the Government Gazette notices. The original document as published in the Government Gazette is the first version of the Act as published in the Gazette. The notices in terms of the Act are all the notices in terms of a specific Act. You would need to be subscribed to the Government Gazette product to access these documents. All judgments related to a specific Act will be listed underneath this section. You would need to be subscribed to our judgments products to access these documents. Once you know what linked content you are looking for, click on the arrows to expand the content available. All content is sorted by latest information first. Documents can be sorted alphabetically, ascending or descending by using the arrow tools in the sub-toolbar. You also have the option to search over linked content by selecting the search icon. On each drop-down, you will have the options to add your selected results to your action list, to add to briefcases, print the results, or email results. You can also view the linked content visually by clicking on the relevant tab. Remember that you can also search by using the search term field or the advanced search. The search term field provides an easy option to search across all full text. Predictive search results appear for each search category where there are relevant results. When you select a predictive search result, you are navigated directly to the selected item. However, if you wish to specify or customize your searches further, you can make use of the advanced search, as it provides several additional filters. As an example, I will search over an act number and year. On the search results page, I can now filter it according to document type in order to view the National Act. Lastly, you can also search within an act and its regulations. Start by selecting National Legislation, NetLaw, from the product drop-down list. Click Search without entering a search term. Scroll down to the Acts and their regulations filter located on the left-hand side and either search for the Act in the search bar at the top or scroll down in the filter to the correct Act. Select the Act to view with its related regulations. You can also go to Advanced Search to refine your search within your search results. Lastly, remember to use the menus in the top toolbar to view the user guides and videos and to view your subscribed products. For users who are not subscribed to a specific product, clicking on any search result will prompt them to purchase the document through e-commerce. Lastly, we would like to invite you to reach out to us should you require any assistance. We would love to hear from you.